Hello! It's been a while since I played Suika. Um, didn't get a chance to celebrate Christmas with you guys, so I figured we'd do it this way. And then I guess I'll end up customizing it after a few rounds to get that New Year's. And maybe the Starry Night as well. I recently just bought a few luxury items, but it's alright. So I'm thinking 3 rounds of this or until I get tired of this music and then we'll change it up. Let's get into it. But I think it's been doing really well. Been learning Japanese lately. I'm still basically doing that. But this is really cute. So I picked up this game. Not like picked it up, like I've had it for hella years. I don't know if you might have heard of it, but it was, I wouldn't say pretty popular, but a lot of the language games way back when, like in the 2000s, were pretty popular. So you had Spanish, you had Japanese, you had French, all in 3DS game form. So I have my Japanese coach that my mom had given to me hella years ago, and yes, I still have it, and yes, I still have my 3DS, and I'm grateful for that it still works, especially in this day and age. So I've basically just been doing that, and of course, when I got hyper focused on learning that, I neglected this. Happens to the best of us. But I don't really have like a resolution to like post as often. I should, but I don't know. Still learning how to edit, still learning how to do this and do that, so all of this is just like a fun little curve for me right now. I'm pretty far into the game, so I don't know if these days if it's still accurate or not. I don't know. Everything tends to change, as does it goes with time. But I also picked up some worksheets, but like some workbooks from Barnes and Noble. Just to, I already fucked this up. Just to lock it into place. I know most of it is just memory and a lot of practice, but no one around me really speaks it. Then my brother is open to helping me out with it, of course, because he also wants to learn it. I don't see why not. Be bilingual. It's great. Never seen as a bad thing. It's just a lot of memory. A lot of shit to memorize. Maybe that's what my issue is, because pronouns I've been having a lot of trouble with. I'm gonna wait this out, see what happens. Okay. I don't know. I hope it's not just me. But maybe I just need to get some, like, flashcards or index cards and try it out that way. Okay. I think it's already chucked, but I'll try my best here. You know, pronouns are pretty fucking difficult. And I don't know why I can't get it to, like, lock in that this is what this means, this is what that means. But I think it's just because I'm rushing, and I shouldn't be doing that. I don't know what I'm in such a rush for to learn. I got all day, all night, all week. I don't really have, like, a set time, either, to... like, oh, you gotta learn it by this day. Like, I'm gonna be there at some point, but no. And I just need to remind myself to take it easy. I was like, what am I in a rush for? I'm not going anywhere. I'm not trying to impress anybody. It's all for me. But so too, practice, you know, just takes time, takes energy. I don't know why I hyper-focused on it so much, to where I'm just like, I'll do a YouTube video or something like that later on, but I need to lock in a little bit on this too. And hopefully not make this so shocked. I think it's already on the verge of doing that. Oh. They're not gonna touch anytime soon. I'm already aware of that. Is what it is. I mean, unless you get over this grape that I don't even know why you get placed there, but you're placed there, and that's just how life is. Life gives you grapes and they get in the way. You just gotta deal with it. I'm gonna start this one over. No! Oh well. Do I plan on raging? It's gonna happen regardless. This game is a rage baiter. But I'm just here to make a video. I think I should start this over. Hang out with you guys for a bit. I think this is a good cooldown. I say cooldown in quotation marks cooldown, because if you haven't played this game before, you might be interested in it. No, I have 2 peaches in here. This is not gonna work. 2 chalks. I already chalked it. That's whatever. Fine. Touch. You know, we'll make another. What was I saying? Right. So, learning the language. Understanding the language. Like, I out of everything, pronouns are just, like, difficult. And maybe it's not, maybe it's just me. Which, if it is, wonderful. If it's not, then fuck. What am I doing wrong, I wonder? Splitting this up, for example. That was awful. And it shouldn't have been done. But it did. No! Thank you. Okay. I mean, it doesn't do anything for me, though. I need to make another one. Oh my... Don't let this game rage you, bro. It's so easy for it to happen. No. But you gotta make, like, 2 or 3, because it's gotta... Okay, I'll take that. That's working. That's perfect. Just stay over here. Okay. Well, hopefully that cherry down there doesn't cause problems. Now, if I place this cherry here, cherries are heavy. So... keeping it pushed together is the best case scenario. I'm more worried about what's after that grape. Why do I feel like I'm yelling right now? Let me turn this down a little bit. Alright. Or maybe it's good to be noisy. I don't know. I have a pretty good quality microphone. I shouldn't have to be so loudy. No. Or do I put it on top of the peach? Because I'm thinking about the future, not thinking about my current. I just need to squish you over there, but I need to get rid of that cherry. No! I'm over it. It's fine. We're fine. It's great. It's fantastic. Maybe? Smug ass cherry. My god, you see this smug ass look on its face? He knows what he's doing. It's what he's meant to do. Rage bait. Okay. I mean, what am I to do with this now? If I can just keep them touching. If I can just keep them touching where I think we're good. No. Why would you do that? Why couldn't you just be different? I I just want to turn that strawberry into a grape, but no, life was like, no, you don't get to have that luxury. You get to have a mess. Oh, you're so close. If I helped push you up. Hooray! Sort of. Sort of. Do we take these wins or are they losses? Now, if you could just touch. If you could just... Would you kindly... Oh! Don't... Don't startle it. You might scare it away. What do I do with this? I just need to keep this apple here. Okay. I mean, this will turn into... That works out. Okay, if I can keep them touching. Keep them close. Keep them close. I think we should be okay. You spherical motherfucker. Drop down, please. Please. That doesn't help me because the apple's underneath you. But maybe we got this. I'll take that. I'll take that. We're close to a Suika. Well, I'll probably never get it in this run, but I will try. What's happening here? Gravity. Okay. And this Christmas music is really cute sounding too, but like it's so out of place for a game like this. Maybe not out of place. Out of place isn't the correct word, but fuck, does it feel like it fits? No, I need to make another apple anyway, but like not over there, bestie. You either touch over there or you touch over here. I don't know what you want me to do. I need to make two regardless. My life. Maybe. Does this work for me? Touch. Okay. Okay. Potential. No. Maybe? Squeeze it. If I get a cherry and it fits up there, that might push it down. That's fine. Are we fine with this, chat? I'm not streaming. But are we fine with this, chat? This is an okay thing to be a part of. Okay, wait, things are happening. Yeah, I should have waited. I should have waited. I should have been patient. I mean... It's not... I don't want to speak too soon, but I don't want to speak too late either. If it's, as long as it doesn't launch up, I think I'll be okay. Why are you like this? I need you to touch. Oh, but I would need those two to touch too. And even if I were to separate them, they still would need to combine into one being. You gotta fuse. Fusion is what wins these fights. Okay, potentially? Potentially? This is about the farthest as I'm gonna probably get here. Oh, this is so bad. Oh, this is so bad. It doesn't need to be, but it is. How do you give me this and and expect this? Is so shocked. And it's because of the bottom. No. Alright, we'll do one more under this Christmas music, and then we'll switch it over to New Year's because it's already the new year, and why not? But I hope if you guys made some New Year's resolutions that you have met them or are on your way to meeting them. Because the world more than likely is gonna be a-okay, but having a skill or two is never a bad time. Like, even though I'm learning Japanese, I also want to take it boxing just because. Like, I think it'd be a fun little addition of a skill. Now, if you could just push that over. Now, if you could just touch, right? Right, and then you become one, and that gives you more space to play. Slowly. Alright, we're here. We got there in the end. Hey, but I need a cherry. Love it, love it. Probably not loving that placement. More than likely not loving that placement. No. How do you gravity incorrectly? How do you do it? How does one gravity incorrectly? Oh, get down there. Yes. Wait, no. Maybe no? I can't put that down there. I can make a thing here. And you can sit there. You can also sit there. If there's a faster route, I would rather take the faster route, but the timing of when these things come in is not in my favor sometimes. And you know, that's okay. These things happen. Oh, that's awful. Oh, that's so bad. Maybe not bad if I can, like, get it out. But not without properness. You're just gonna fall. Oh, you're not falling. Cool. I mean... We can take that win from the last round. That's fine. These things work out. Sometimes. Okay, that worked out in our favor. I just need to make another apple. Why can't you touch? You know, Christmas is already come and gone, but, like, you know, sometimes all you want for Christmas is for fruit to just touch. That's not too much to ask for. Probably the bare minimum right there. Let's see what's going on here. And we've hit the ground. Alright. Apple. I'm gonna try to at least get it to touch. Because if these two are touching, that works out for me. That's fine. That is so fine. Maybe not so fine. Maybe it's fine. Suika, the backtracker. Backtracking on all of your decisions. Touch. Thank you. Why do you give me unnecessary fruits that I don't want? Give me the things I need, but that's not how you work. You don't work in favor of the player. Okay. No! No! No. Absolute amounts of no. Help me get this out of here! Just made an apple. Congratulations. I need these peaches to touch. That would be beneficial for my psyche. Oh, that works. Kind of. Shenanigans of fruit. It doesn't work for me. Why doesn't that work for me? How could you not let this work for me? Okay. Now, if you could just float up, right? Just float up there and touch this apple over here. I can't push you, can I? No, I can't. No, that was a dumb idea. Maybe not a dumb idea. I mean, it was kind of dumb. It was a little dumb. I think it'd be smarter if I actually had fruit that would touch. And I don't have any fruit willing to touch. You give me BS. And 3 peaches. And a bunch of apples. Get in there. Get in there. Get down there. Come on. Still unhelpful. It's unhelpful. Trying to push down fruit so that they could touch is what's fucking everything up, but you don't have much of a choice half the time. No. How could this happen? Oh, it launched up the apple. Oh. I'm single player. What are we talking about? Well, you know what? Is that the third? Let me start one more time. Because I want to hear the other songs. I didn't buy a lot, but because I don't remember how many of what I had, and going through it all is kind of time. So to dodge that situation, I kind of just bought some, I guess like 1 or 2 of the bundles. But I never got to experience the Christmas part because I did not even realize that they did a Christmas update. Because I have not touched Suika in so long because it's such a rage game. I don't know how long I'm gonna record this video for. But I think something different on the channel would be a little nice. New year, new bullshit type shit. Do plan on playing a horror game. I don't know if you've ever heard the game Cryo. You probably have, because I know Smitty and others have played it, and not Smitty, but Big Puffer and others have played it. I do follow them also, because they are really funny. But that game looked really interesting, so I do have others to play it with. Just gotta find the day to play it, is all there is to it. That's gonna take time. People be working, people be living. But fruit not touching. Fruit never a touching. I got no words. No words to that. I need to get rid of that. Well, that works too, I guess. Just touch! You have the insurance, thank you. You can touch, it's okay. No. I must have put it up here. No! Well, I can place it here, that's fine. Yup, 2 cherries. Fantastic. I'm just gonna put it over there, because I have nowhere else to put it. And I want another grape. So if I can just... If you could just... Yeah, go way over here. That's fine, too, I guess. You gotta build a foundation. Of course you do. Does this work in my favor? Don't ever say that. Every time you say that, it never works out in your favor. And then you be sad because your fruits don't want to touch. No. Okay. It makes me wonder if people like this game or if we all just tolerate it together. I don't know. Like, it has its good moments, right? And then you start over, and then suddenly it's not a good time. It's like, out of curiosity. Like, no one's ever said, oh, Suika's the game of the year, you know? Why? Why are you way over here? I gotta make 2 more apples now. Wait, maybe this works out. Yes, it does. Oh, just touch it. No, just touch it. Yes! Oh, I do have an apple over here, though. But you're over there, so what difference would it make for me? You're way over here. That does nothing. Shit. I didn't realize it teleports. Like, I realized it, but I realized it too late that it was teleporting across. But you have an apple down below. And I can't get you to touch now because I get this big-ass melon! That's what I'm saying. No one's ever said Suika is the game of the year. And now you see why they don't say that. I could say that, but I don't play this game that often. I'm not gonna give it false hope. False hope. Because this game gives you false hope. Oh, you're doing so well. Yeah, you know you're not. I should have let them touch. I should have let them touch. Why am I so impatient? Let gravity gravity. But if I let it gravity, does that work in my favor? I don't know. Won't know until you at least make an attempt. By the time you make an attempt, you have a peach. And peaches are pretty tasty. I've never had one myself. I should branch out my fruits and try a peach. I know there are like some fruits that might taste like water, and that's probably why they're not so liked to people. You gotta get that water intake somehow. You know what I mean? Eh, probably not. You probably don't know what I mean. Or maybe you do and you just don't care. That's fine too. No. No. I need to get rid of that. I need to get rid of that grape right here. And you give me absolutely nothing to... Yeah. Giant ass melon. Why does that happen? I'm not even... Doesn't matter. Alright, I'm changing this up now. Alright, that's enough of Christmas. What else do we have? Let me get that New Year's sunrise. But this music's pretty nice. Doesn't instill rage whatsoever. No, no, you stay over there. And you moved more over here because I tried to move you over there. I mean, not at this point, you might as well be over here with me. Can I get a cherry? Can I... Give me strawberry but no cherry? How do you expect me to thrive? When you give me nothing? I don't know where to put this. Here? It's not gonna stay. That was a silly idea, too. It's like you worked with me, and then the second you gave me something else and I don't know where to put it, it just went to shit. Okay. Now if I can just get you over there to the peach, I won't have much to worry about. Because I can get you to just touch. But it's never really gonna work out in anyone's favor. And then you get impatient and you just start tossing fruit everywhere. Because there's no, like, strategic way to do this. But the only thing you want to do is shift things around, and sometimes it works out, and sometimes it doesn't. I don't know what that placement was. I wasn't really paying attention when I dropped that cherry. I'm gonna be honest. I've never lied. Things are happening down below, though. Did they happen up top, though? Too much to ask for. Okay, but if you keep touching, I can make more apples over here. And we could all be happy for this new year, you know? I love the facial expressions on these fruits. Okay. 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 We love to see that. Now make me 4 apples. Because you're gonna need 4 apples. No. I was hoping... Okay. Wait, this works out. This does work out. Maybe it does. Maybe it does, chat. Maybe it does. Or maybe not. I'm just coping right now. I need this grape gone. If this grape wasn't here... my life. No matter how many brain meat ideas you can come up with, why? Why? Okay, now if I can get rid of this. No! Push upwards, not downwards! Or just however way you need to go to touch. So we can make more space. Can I make a- wait, can I make a pathway? Not gonna work out anyways. Maybe? I mean... maybe? I mean, that one is just gonna sit there. There's just nothing else I can do about that. You're just there now. That's your life. That is your newfound existence. Just go down. Go down, go up, go somewhere, just touch. That's all I want. Is it really too much to ask for? It's for my fruit to touch. Okay. We let this shift. Let things move. Make it a space. I gotta make another one. Wait, this might work out in my favor if, and only if, they give me fruit that fucking works. Okay. Yeah, you stay over there. Stay over there. Stay over here and conglomerate. Maybe. Maybe. I need to get rid of this. Just give me another one. Why do you give me small stuff now? That doesn't help me at all now. It just makes more problems. What is this timing? Fuck it, it's so shocked. I was so close. We're so close, chat. What is this? I think I'll go for one more, I guess like background change, and then I'll probably end up going to go study. I don't know how many hours I should put into it, but I've just been like 3, maybe 4. I've also been writing stuff down as well, like legitimately taking a lot of notes on this, because I am serious about this. As anyone should be, I guess. I was like, you know, learning a new skill is going to take time and take effort. And I feel like that a lot of people tend to appreciate that, so I'm also learning to like pace myself, but I also don't know how much time to put in for so it's like, well, that works out. So it's like, oh yeah, just like do it for like 30 minutes, and 30 minutes doesn't feel like it's enough. And it's like, oh, well, I also understand this, so I can just keep going to the next one. So it feels like I'm rushing, but it's also like I'm pacing myself, kind of. If that makes sense. Because my brother, as I said, he's also wanting to learn it, but he's baby level. Like, only knows 1, 2, and 3, and probably some other small words here and there, but I mean, it's definitely something. It's getting somewhere. Oh! Okay, if we can keep this placement. If you could just keep working with me, that would be wonderful. Let me have a win for once. How about that? New year, new wins. New wants to win. Okay. No. Okay, no, that worked out. Kind of. That kind of worked out. I'll take that. I don't necessarily need you to touch the floor. I just need you to stay put. No, don't overshadow. Come on. They're touching. That's fine. That's fine. That works for me. I'll take this. Okay. Okay. As long as they're close enough to touch. I don't really care as long as they're touching. I just care about what you're gonna give me. Because what you might give me isn't gonna fucking work at times. Like that. And you give me the thing that I need after. I no longer need it. Or can't get to it. Maybe? Okay. No! Wait. Wait. No, this works, I think. We could just... If we could just... Yeah, that'll do. That will do. It'll do for now. It's not a permanent thing. But game-wise... I'm switching back and forth, I'm sorry. But game-wise, I'm on it. Wait. A preschool level right now? So I kind of understand it, but... Wait. 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 If I could just push this over, it's not gonna happen. I feel like it'd be better off just making a third. But they're touching, so I will take that. Make the grape. Yes. Yes. No. See, now we're backtracking. You gave me something small, and I don't need it. Yes. No. Yes. Yes. Oh! We're here! Again! We're here again. Okay. Just keep this touching. That's all I care for. If you could just keep this touching, I don't care for anything else. We could get there in the end. Just gotta believe, chat. You just gotta believe. I believe I'm getting hungry, and thinking about fruit placement is not helping. No, this only works if you... Fuck. Guess you teleported again. Okay. As long as you stay touching, I don't care where you end up. Just stay touching. For my health. No, just stay touching. Please, my mental state can't take another loss. Does this work? I think it does. I think it do be working out in our favies. I was gonna play Subnautica with my brother because he's never played it before, and I think that would make for a pretty hilarious video. Does this work? This works. No, this works. Fuck me, how does this work? What way does this work for us? No, I didn't mean for it to teleport. That's not where I wanted it to go. What is this error you keep giving me? I was so close. Why do you teleport? Why do you swear now? Why do you teleport over? I didn't ask for teleportation. That's what you give me. The power to instant transmission my way across the map. Not what I asked for on my salad. Not even on my burger. You give me teleportation to eat. I'm allergic to teleportation. You know this. Allergic to instant transitioning, I don't care. I'm allergic to it. Doesn't matter. It's on my ID card and everything. I'm gonna keep this as much as I can. I'm gonna keep that because I need it there. Never mind. I thought I was gonna just sink down and touch. I was wrong. The king's like, oh, you're expecting that? Yeah, here's this instead. Ugh. Okay. But you gave me that after. I don't need it. Okay. Because I had to put something else there. So. Okay. Just need you to touch some more. I don't know if there's any other language I want to learn, though. I feel like Japanese can be difficult, but it's also pretty, I want to say easy. That's definitely not the right word. I mean, it's gonna be easy at some parts, but not all parts. I don't want to say that it's just so easy. No. I've had my troubles of struggling, but I also think it's a really good game to play. I think it was just as popular as Rosetta Stone when it came out, like all the language games, I think. We love a good combo. We love a good combo. I was thinking about getting Rosetta Stone, but I think I'll use that as like a way to lock in everything I've learned. and to make sure that I understand it. But for the most part, the game is pretty accurate to the book I got from Barnes & Noble, so I have no issues so far, except for pronouns. Okay, now if I can get you two to touch, that would be fantastic. It would be fantastic! If you could also touch that, that would also be fantastic. No. No. I thought you had more space than that. You might have more space than that. How dare you be so spherical? Who told you you could be a circle? Oh, so spherical. Oh, they are touching though. This might work. As long as the game doesn't fuck me up. I mean, we got 2 pineapples. I got pretty close before. My only one time I've ever gotten a Suika, I think, was like a bunch of years ago when I was streaming this game last. Maybe like a bunch of years. I've not been streaming for that long to say a bunch of years ago, but like a pretty long time ago. Like on the rare off chance you do get a Suika, you should celebrate that win. The difficult journey is over. But the trials and tribulations are still prominent in your life, because what is this? You're not gonna touch that. There's no way you just crease your way in. Huh? Just don't shoot upwards. That's the only thing I don't want is for you to shoot upwards. You can do whatever else you want, just don't shoot upwards. Please. I have a wife and family. I don't have a wife. I'm single. But if I did have a wife, I probably wouldn't have a family. I don't really like people. At least not in that sense. I don't know. It's never, you gotta come across someone that's like adding things onto your life and not making things more difficult, because life is already pretty fucking difficult. Lower the difficulty. Don't raise it. That's the only thing you can ask for in a partner. And maybe help this fruit find the love of their lives and touch their way through college or something. But then you just give me 1 more cherry when I need 2 more to make actual fruit make sense. Because otherwise I just have a bunch of fucking doubles and I don't need that in my life. Just don't shoot upwards. Please. As long as you stay touching. Touch it. Yes! Yes, we have a Suika! I'm taking this. That is the thumbnail. Maybe, no, that's the end picture. So am I supposed to make another one of these and then it just like explodes or something? What's the end game? I got here in the end. It's been 49 minutes OBS time. The new year has gifted me a watermelon to share with my galaxy. Yes, stay there. Just stay right there. You know, stay right there. That's perfect. I can deal with that. That's okay. Touch it. There we go. Okay. At this point, I feel like I've won. I'm just trying to see how far it will let me go now. I think as long as you have the space to play, it doesn't really give you like a limit. Right? Am I Suika-ing correctly? And then you give me this. And then you give me that. Oh, just stay touching. No, just stay touching. Make me start from the beginning. Apple. A. I don't know. I don't know. You had one opportunity to sink down. I gotta speak up. I'm okay with that. I don't care for the score, man. I'm just here for that. Yep. I don't care for this. Maybe this will be the end picture. Let's do one more. Or do I just not press my luck? It is 10 o'clock, though. Yeah, I'll call it here for now. I got Suika! Hooray! Been a while. That's something to post on Twitter. With that being said, I'm off to go study my lurkers, my chatters, my galaxy. Stay classy. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you all again, hopefully soon. Bye!